Before we get into the business plan itself, let's take a quick 10,000-foot view on who and what the company is that we're going to use to make $90,000 in 90 days a reality. While we will not be focusing on product sales per se, I think it's important to know a little something about the company and the products that are driving its explosive sales. Founded in Scottsdale, Arizona in 2004, Vemma Corporation is a privately held, direct selling company offering exciting, high-impact beverage products. Delivering highly absorbable nutrition through healthy, great-tasting beverages, Vemma has capitalized on the multi-billion-dollar energy drink, nutritional supplement, and weight loss markets. Keeping consistent with this healthy, nutritional beverage basis, they have now expanded into the multi-billion-dollar coffee and tea markets, thereby creating an even more exciting opportunity. Offering such exciting beverage products as an iced vanilla coffee latte, a fruit-flavored green tea, and delicious tropical-flavored healthy energy drinks, for example, Vemma's products rival and surpass similar beverage products currently in the marketplace today based on taste alone. However, something the others don't have is that in addition to being delicious tasting and high-in-demand beverages, the Vemma products provide all the nutrition your body needs. They deliver 90-plus nutrients, including 65 plant-sourced minerals, 12 full-spectrum vitamins, powerful antioxidants, and phytonutrients. Physician-formulated and clinically studied, there is simply no easier or more absorbable way to take in your daily nutritional supplement needs than through these great-tasting beverages. And this is what is really setting Vemma apart in the marketplace and why they are setting new annual sales records. Vemma's 2012 sales were $117 million, which was a 30% overall sales increase over 2011. But their 2013 sales were simply off the charts at $221 million. That's an 89% increase over 2012. In addition, as of July 2013, what had taken Vemma 7 years to reach $10 million in monthly sales doubled to $20 million in monthly sales. And this doubling took place in just 12 months. Now, based on the past track records of long-running, successful direct selling organizations, a tipping point occurs when $100 million in annual sales is reached. History shows that the run to $1 billion in sales, which is what's coming next, is a fast and furious run, and their 89% sales increase in 2013 over 2012 speaks precisely to this point. Vemma has hit that tipping point and has entered the momentum phase. This, coupled with what lies ahead as they've now expanded into the massive coffee and tea beverage markets, leaves no doubt that now is the time to get on board, work our plan, and ride the massive momentum wave that has just begun. Currently open in 48 countries and with more to come, the business opportunity for us as affiliates, both nationally and globally, is absolutely tremendous. Vemma's founder and CEO, BK Borrego, has over 20 plus years of experience in the health and wellness industry and is truly a progressive pioneer in liquid nutrition. I personally had the privilege of working and getting to know BK in his previous business venture. It was there that I helped develop a turnkey marketing plan for my team that in just 18 months led to my making near $30,000 a month in income and well over $1 million in that opportunity. While I think you'll agree that's a lot of money, I truly believe that our 90K in 90 days business plan will make that income look like child's play. Okay, that's it for the overview. Let's get right to the plan. We'll begin with some basics and then move into the compensation plan. It all starts with a personal commitment of $150 a month in product purchase. That is all that you will ever need to purchase every month, and all products come with a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. For simplicity, I strongly recommend enrolling in the monthly auto delivery of your products, which you can elect to change or cancel at any time. While we will only get paid on product sales, the way this strategy is designed to work is that by the sheer nature of each person's willingness to participate in our business strategy, product sales will take place automatically. Therefore, we will not be focusing on or actively going out and selling any product. The key simply lies in the $150 per month commitment to the products of your choosing for personal consumption. So after you've enrolled with your $150 per month auto delivery of product, you will then simply share the same presentation with as many people as it takes to get 5 people who you know you can count on to do the very same. You'll want to get your 5 people within your first 2 weeks and instruct those 5 people to do the same in order to hit $90,000 in 90 days. If you take 4 weeks instead of 2 to get your 5 people, and they in turn do the same, then it will take you twice as long to hit your $90,000 or even longer. In other words, you will set the pace for your team. Therefore, I strongly recommend getting your 5 people in your first 2 weeks and instruct them to do the same. You see, creating momentum generates excitement, and this is very critical right from the start. So what exactly does $150 a month get you? With most products, $150 buys you 2 packs of the product or products of your choosing. Now you can simply get 2 packs of one product, or why not mix and match? Simply get 1 pack of one product and the second pack of another product to try. Now since a pack of most products is about a month's supply for one person, a good business strategy is to use 1 pack for your own personal consumption and then some of the second pack to hand out as samples to those people who you want to share this presentation with. Use the samples to incentivize them to watch this presentation within the next few days. Now to help you with your product selection, I've created a separate presentation found on this website that explains each of the products in greater detail. But no matter which product or product mix you select, 2 packs of most products will generate 120 in qualifying volume or QV, and 120 in qualifying volume or QV is required each month to earn commission. The compensation plan itself is pretty straightforward. You will only be building 2 teams, a left team and a right team. As you enroll your 5 people, who will be referred to as affiliates, they will each be placed in one of these 2 teams. Remember, each person enrolled will be purchasing 2 packs of product. 1 pack of product generates 60 qualifying volume or QV for short, so 2 packs will generate 120 QV or qualifying volume. Every time that you accumulate 180 QV on one team and 360 QV on the other team, a cycle occurs. And a cycle pays you approximately $25 in commissions. Cycles occur weekly and there's no limit as to how many cycles per week you can have. Also, as long as you remain active, any unused QV left over from a cycle will be banked and applied to your next cycle automatically. Now for the sake of simplicity, please note that I have not included the residual bank QV in the forthcoming income illustrations. Now that we've covered the basics in the compensation plan, it's time for the 6 steps towards 90K in 90 days, and this part will go rather quickly. As already discussed, step 1 is for you to get personally enrolled on $150 per month auto delivery with the products of your choice, which is 2 packs or 120 in qualifying volume. And then enroll 5 people or affiliates within your first 2 weeks. These 5 affiliates will be placed on your left and right teams. 2 affiliates from the 5 you personally enrolled placed on your left team, for example, at 120 qualifying volume or QV each gives you 240 QV. The remaining 3 affiliates placed on your right team at 120 QV each gives you 360 QV. Now since 180 QV on one team and 360 QV on your other team generates a cycle, you will cycle once this week and earn approximately $25, just 2 weeks since you started. In step 2, your 5 affiliates each enroll 5 affiliates of their own in their first 2 weeks, just as you did in step 1. Now this is what you must ensure takes place. If one of your 5 affiliates is lagging in enrolling his 5, then simply enroll another affiliate. See, there's no limit to how many affiliates you can personally enroll. So perhaps you'll want to enroll 8 to 10 people right out of the gate to ensure you have 5 solid affiliates that stick. See, the key to reaching $90,000 in 90 days is to enroll 5 solid affiliates in your first 2 weeks, who in turn will do the very same in their first 2 weeks. So don't waste your time with excuse makers and non-producers. Be sure you only bring on people who you can count on. In other words, those who when they say they will do something, they will do it. Ultimately, the execution of these first 2 steps is what's critical and all that you and your team are personally responsible for in order to make 90K in 90 days a reality. The remaining 4 steps are the mere duplication of these first 2 steps by the rest of your team. So, with your personally enrolled 5 affiliates, each enrolling 5 affiliates too, you now have 25 affiliates total in your team. 10 of your 25 affiliates placed on your left team at 120 qualifying volume or QV each gives you 1200 QV. The remaining 15 affiliates placed on your right team at 120 QV each gives you 1800 QV. Remember, 180 QV on one team and 360 QV on the other team generates a cycle, so you will cycle 5 times this week and earn approximately $125 just 4 weeks into the program. Now, since the first 2 steps are all that you will really need to focus and execute on, in the essence of time, I am only going to show the resulting numbers derived from the next 4 steps without going into great detail. But if you want to see all 6 steps in greater detail, I have created a separate presentation that's also found on this website. In step 3, your 25 affiliates each enroll 5 affiliates, so now you have 125 affiliates total in your team. You will cycle 25 times this week and earn approximately $625, already exceeding your total investment to date just 6 weeks into the program. In step 4, your 125 affiliates each enroll 5 affiliates, so now you have 625 affiliates total in your team. You will cycle 125 times this week and earn approximately $3,125 just 8 weeks into the program. That's already a 10-to-1 return on investment, but this is where it really starts to get exciting. In step 5, your 625 affiliates each enroll 5 affiliates, so now you have 3,125 affiliates total in your team. You will cycle 625 times this week and earn approximately $15,625 just 10 weeks into the program. In our 6th and final step, your 3,125 affiliates each enroll 5 affiliates, so now you have 15,625 affiliates total in your team. You will cycle 3,125 times this week and earn approximately $78,125 from a total investment of $500 just 12 weeks into the program. Oh, and for those naysayers out there who feel that duplication on this scale is pie in the sky, I have friends who have over 50,000 to 200,000 affiliates and more in their teams and are cycling 2 and 3 times these numbers. That's how they're making over $200,000 to $500,000 a month in income. Execution of the 6 simple steps you've just seen results in well over $90,000 in 90 days and leaves a recurring income of $78,000 a month and more. As you can see, the strategy will work. The numbers don't lie. But the key lies with each affiliate taking responsibility for successfully executing the first 2 steps and making sure that if someone isn't pulling their weight, that they find someone else who will deliver. Now, your earning capacity does not just end at $78,000 a month. With everyone remaining active at $150 a month and new affiliates continuing to enroll their respective 5, you and your team will continue to grow and earn more and more income. Remember that I mentioned in the opening video that friends of mine are making tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in this opportunity? Well, some of them appear in this picture that was taken in the summer of 2013 at Vima's last convention in Las Vegas. Just look at the income that's being generated and to think that this is only the beginning. As Vima expands into the massive coffee and tea markets and races from $221 million to well over $1 billion in annual sales. Hopefully you'll agree with me that investment opportunities like this don't come along often in life. We truly have a unique timing situation and business opportunity available to us here and now. But it's up to us to take action and capitalize on it.